Good evening, everyone, and welcome. This is the FOC again with another video. As always, please hit like and subscribe so you don't miss another video. Blizzard just dropped a teaser promo for their current IPs. This video was pure nostalgia bait, hoping to lure back some of those older fans who have, with good reason, lost faith in the company. The proof will be in the pudding when their showcases are revealed to the world. There has been no showcase announced for Starcraft, even though it was featured prominently in the trailer. I was a huge RTS fan back in the 90s. Warcraft and Starcraft were games that I played to death. There are rumors that Blizzard is going to try once again to turn Starcraft into a shooter, which I have zero interest in. I will never understand why they are so hell-bent on not releasing another RTS game. The RTS genre is what took Blizzard from a small indie company into a powerhouse. A modern RTS game is what we need, not another stinking shooter. The showcase for World of Warcraft is January 29th. Retail WoW is already in the middle of the midnight pre-patch, and we know that expansion launches on March 2nd. Perhaps we will get a glimpse into what the next expansion after will be about. I'm thinking there will be classic WoW news as Season of Discovery is over and classic Burning Crusade has been launched again. My money is on classic Plus news. Sure, they can announce an anniversary release of Wrath of the Lich King, but honestly, they've went down this well already. They could do classic WoD or classic Legion, but in my world, there is nothing classic about those expansions. Blizzard has already sent their cease and desist to Turtle WoW, which was a very popular Classic Plus server. They did similar moves when they decided to re-release Vanilla back in 2019. There is clearly a demand for new content and races in Vanilla WoW. All they have to do is keep Vanilla as it is and add new content. If they want to balance a few things, please make it minimal. But that should be it. No flying mounts, no transmogs, no pet battles, or any other post-vanilla features. Keep classic vanilla. The news that most excites me is the Diablo showcase on February the 11th. Notice that it just says Diablo, which can mean Diablo 4, Diablo Immortal, and who knows. I don't support pay-to-win games, so I've never touched Diablo Immortal. You will never see its graphic or gameplay in any of my videos. Diablo 4 is releasing its next expansion, Lord of Hatred, on April the 28th. The next season starts in March, which is just 1 month before the expansion. We got a shadow drop of the Paladin in Season 11, so will there be a shadow drop of the other new class for Season 12? Will it be Warlock, Amazon, or something different? That is the only thing that makes sense to me. Why would you drop the new season a month before the next expansion? Yes, many players are done with a season after a month, but that would be completely different from what Blizzard normally does. We will soon see. I'm also curious, will there be any news or updates for Diablo 2 Resurrected or Diablo 3? These games are still being played by a passionate fan base thanks to recurring ladders and seasons. Why not release new content for those games too? Why not release a new act for Diablo 2, which has ties to characters in D3 or D4? Maybe add backstory that stretches across all the Diablo games. As long as you don't mess with the foundation, the possibilities are endless for more story. You can keep the same levels, classes, items, etc. Don't mess with any of that. Just add new acts. I'm sure fans will be happy to have new story and content for those games that they have been playing for decades and will continue to play until the day they die. If you're going to once again lean on nostalgia in your marketing, give us a real payoff for once. And that wraps up my thoughts on this bit of news. I did a lot of speculating, but what do you think will be showcased? Please leave your answers in the comments, and I will see you next time.